Silicon Valley membership, I'm Jennifer Kretschmer, your 2021 AIA Silicon Valley President. This is my March President's Letter. I'd like to start with a quote from Jeannie Gang. She says, "What if a building were more like a nest? If it were, it would be made out of local, abundant materials. It would be specific to its site and climate. It would use minimal energy but maintain comfort. It would last long enough and then would leave no trace. It would be just what it needed to be." As we start the month of March and see that spring will soon be upon us, we are reminded that spring is about renewal. It's a time of new beginnings and emergence of new opportunities. The AIA's focus on climate action continues through the strategic plan. Our AIA Silicon Valley leadership attended AIA Grassroots 21 virtually and had the opportunity to bring political action to our congressional representatives. The AIA is asking Congress to make a commitment to invest $300 billion over the next 5 years in green building infrastructure and to abide by the Zero Code in new construction and to maximize the use of existing buildings and materials for retrofits. Along with several other chapter leaders in our jurisdiction, I met with the offices of Diane Feinstein, Jackie Spire, Zoe Lofgren, and Anna Eshu to bring these goals to them. The scholarship committee is in full swing and applications are now being accepted. The Women in Architecture group hosted the February chapter meeting, which included an outreach to West Valley students in conjunction with the CC2C program that we've partnered in with Silicon Valley Leadership Group. At the meeting, students were paired into smaller groups with general members and had the opportunity to ask questions that they had about their education and their future career. The chapter meeting also included the first Those Who Inspire Us presentation, which was about Paul R. Williams, FAIA. The planning of the golf tournament, our first in-person event since March of 2020, has kicked off. We're looking for volunteers to join in the planning and staffing of the event. We are also in full swing planning an in-person Architectural Intelligence, or AI21 conference for the fall of this year. Please save the date of September 24th. Due to popular demand for a virtual social event, the March chapter meeting is going to host a spring social, which will include a craft cocktail demonstration and more networking with your colleagues. The Advocacy Committee, led by Josintha Gridhar, is working towards advocating Zero Code in local municipalities. The committee is looking for members who wish to join and take part in advocating this issue, along with others that affect legislation and codes in our communities. Do you remember the Tracings newsletter? Tracings was our paper newsletter that was mailed out every month to our membership. Well, we're looking to revive that newsletter, and we are seeking members who are interested in providing content, staffing, and editorial. Our AIA Silicon Valley community is available for every member and wants to know from you how we can improve the value you receive from the AIA. We are striving to create ways to engage every member, and please let us know how we can be of service to you. Check in with our staff at their email info@aiasiliconvalley.org if you are interested in joining any of the committees mentioned or would like to provide any feedback to help us better understand our membership needs. As I put in the quote at the beginning of the letter, we are our own nest and we are our own community. And so I say to all of you that the month of spring is gathering our nest in our community. Thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful month of March.